Each way Albo, yet another edition of the man who likes to have it both ways. The bloke who is very, very flexible. And remember, after they got their ass handed to them, while the people of Queensland said, thanks but no thanks to the woke revolution coming out of Marrickville or inner city Melbourne or people who know best driving cars to prove their point about climate change out of Tasmania, Albo went on what was called a listening tour. Did a lot of talking on that listening tour and basically only turned up for a couple of hours here or there. But the media was very happy to say that Anthony Albanese understands coal. He understands the role of coal and he's different than Bill Shorten. But this is each way Albo. So the bloke who's arguing about coal and how it can be used, well, he's now turned around and said no to any more new coal projects. He's also particularly aggressive about any new coal-fired power plants. Now, he says one thing when he's trying to win over the people of Queensland, but he thinks the people of Queensland are stupid. And while technically it's true that 97% of them, like most of the country, don't listen to Auntie Fran in the morning, we do happen to roll a tape across it, which yet again proves each way Albo.
You've just said what we need is a transition to a clean energy economy. If it's stacked up, if industry was prepared to back it, would a Labor government support it, allow it?
You may as well ask me, Fran, if I support unicorns. Because
no, but I'm actually this is important because do you have a position on this?
Fran, we have a position which is it does not stack up. It will not proceed. It doesn't stack up. No private sector operator. Fran, right now, there is nothing to stop a private sector operator establishing a coal-fired power plant.
Oh, and Auntie Fran was very upset that he wouldn't declare nothing to do with coal. We won't touch it. We won't go anywhere near it. I'll save you what was said because, like 97% of Australia, you didn't hear what happened today on Greens radio. But when she says, why don't you have a position? Albo's answer should be, I do have a position. It's every position. It's when I go to Queensland, coal's okay. When I'm talking to you in Canberra, coal's evil. When we go to the Parliament, we'll vote for a climate emergency, but we won't tell you what our action on the emergency will be. And even if we do have to declare what that's going to be, don't worry about 2030. I've got a plan for the long haul. I might get back to you about 2050. Each way Albo. He may have the media fooled, but normal people can see that this is rolled coal bullshit.